I want to remind you that there's a power far greater than a gun. It's called spiritual power. The ability to use your mind. And that's the kind of power that Yahawah Yahawashi is going to give us. Those of us who really believe in this knowledge, this truth, and are faithful and sincere.
Spiritual power. What is it? It is the power to manipulate the elements in will. Just by a very thought. The power comes from on high. Power directly from the supreme source. And that source is Yahawah Yahawashi.
Once you can conquer the carnal, that's when you can tap into the spiritual power. Or that's when the Lord will open up the spiritual power. I mean, you follow me? That's when the spiritual power, will be sent. You know what I mean? Once we have to excel at certain levels and conquer certain fears and doubts and certain things in our mind that the Lord will open. You know, we're talking about the spiritual power is already there. The Lord just got to open up a certain part of our brain.
No, it's there. Remember, Yahawashi said that, you know, which man would take these dark and add his stature towards a pupil to his stature. If you can't do that with the least, you know, the least thing in spiritual power is that. Because it's a matter, it's mind over matter. You know, it really, spiritual power comes from within. You know, when the Lord taps into our spirit, you know, it's already in us.
It's already there.
It just has to be, you know, increased.
The Lord put just like acts. He put them in a situation proving that it increased.
That's your word, proving.
So that's how we're going to go, you know, as we go through these straight gates, particular infirmities that got to be, you know,
dealt with.
Purified out. And that's when the Lord will level us up.
There you go.
We don't go from glory to glory. See, the fact that we're teaching His word, the fact that we're teaching His word, that is a piece, that's a form of spiritual power.
That's it. That's part of it.
It's just, like they said, we go from glory to glory.
Yeah, that's it. And, you know, you have to go through great things to get to perfection. Nothing, when an individual, even if the person that has the greatest talent in the world, you have the greatest talent, you can do certain things, but you have to be trained to be able to, you know, like even in the movies, when you have a person that has a certain gift, they have to be trained to use that gift. Because, you know, like at first, it's like, it's all, like, with Neo and different other...
Perfect example.
Yeah, you know, like
Matrix.
Yeah. So it's like certain gifts have to be worked on and perfected. And it takes time. Refined, yeah. There you go.
Let's go back to the Matrix.
Yeah.
Remember, Neo was the chosen one.
Yes, sir.
Right? He was the chosen one. He had the power in him all. He was the chosen. He was special. He was the chosen. Morpheus. That's why Morpheus had to pull him out of the Matrix.
Yeah.
And he did it. Remember, he did it kind of what's one of the other?
No, he did it.
Like rashly, but he's not attitude.
Right, like he pretty much threw him out there.
He just threw him out there.
Right. And sometimes you gotta do that. Remember, like back in the days, when the high priest Ariel was young, you know, eventually he said, "Look, you're gonna speak." He just threw him out there to speak. You know, and then you would never thought that the high priest Ariel back then was scared to speak. Because when you heard that man speaking, brother, I mean, the fucking buildings felt like it was shaking.
I wish you
And the ground, I mean, everything out there felt like it was shaking.
Man, I wish y'all gave me the microphone.
Yeah, nah, hell no.
Your body shook.
Yeah, felt that.
I wish you brothers could have experienced that, man.
Felt it.
If they laugh too hard, what happens? They get redder. If they cry, they get redder. If they get mad, angry, they get redder. If you slap them upside the head, knock them down on the ground, they get redder. Read it again from the top. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord power concerning Edom. So we're talking about the Edomites. Give me the third verse. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock. So it said that they would dwell in the caves. Who's that? The Caucasian man. Who's that? The so-called white man. Whose habitation is high. It said that their habitation would be high. We're looking at it. The highest in the world. That saith in space program? The so-called white man. So who are the Edomites and Esau? The so-called white man. Who's the wicked? The so-called white man.
So for him, I'm sorry, Pastor. I'm sorry. Yeah. So for him to say that he was nervous when he first started speaking, was like, shit, really? You know, but it's a process of building. What's the word I'm looking for? Honing on your craft and actually building your craft. You know?
So I look at the scripture and it showed nothing showed me impossible. This is scripture I brother put up there, but I can't see.
The rest of it, yeah. Sometimes
I can't see the rest of it. That's a bit. Hey, the water, brother. That was a good.
you can put it again.
Hey, brother, hold the shot. Put up give me the number to the book. I got it.
You got it. Yahawah got it.
Come on with it.
This is Matthew, I believe this is Matthew 17 and 20. And Yahawashi said to them, because of your unbelief. Alright? For verily, okay, I guess this is what I asked them, why couldn't they cast out that demon? It says, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible to you.
It starts with belief. Remember, why were the people, when Yahawashi healed the people, why did he heal them? He said, your faith has made thee whole.